Right. Welcome everyone to session 2 of the placeholder name of Haru's Horrendous Adventures. Um, I'm going to promote the fact that we're doing this on the lovely Instagram. Feel free for anyone who's currently here and has any socials to link my channel so that people can watch you guys suffer in D&D. Because we all know how much fun it is to suffer in D&D.
Yeah.
Especially when you create a LaChunkler that removes people from reality.
We are just linking it.
I would love to see a D&D campaign where Stephen He's dad is an NPC and all he says is, I will send you to Jesus. As he pulls out a slipper.
Right.
Yeah.
That's sent out
Mine
online.
just sends you to the astral sea. So not to Jesus, but close enough.
Man, where'd you go?
Rohan? Where did Rohan go? Did Rohan just leave?
Get a job.
The Chunkler has chosen.
He's gone into the out of character general, basically.
Another hand touches LaChunkler.
I'm Latino. I know the fury of La Chancla.
Move to live recording.
You're bringing back
Okay, there we
Vietnam
go.
flashback.
Oh, for goodness sake, why does he keep? Where did he go? His phone's going funny. All right. Right. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Are you
You're alive.
okay?
We're good.
Die.
Right.
I will
So,
you to Jesus.
This is
You
how
won't
say,
want
this is
me.
how you say it properly.
guys.
I will send you to Jesus.
Right.
Stay you such a failure.
Okay. So, Chad, Reaper, and Rohan, you guys all wake up within the prison area of the lovely Chaos Occultists. So the Chaos Acolytes have captured you. Sitting beside you are two strangers who you don't think you've ever met before.
Who's
What
this
are these
bitch?
people? Hang on, what do they
I
even
asked
look
them,
like?
ask them if they want the good Zaza.
I reply saying, no, my oath requires I stay vigilant.
Oh, you're
I
Republican.
don't even know what they look like. Hang on.
And I reply,
Should I describe my character?
Wait, what the fuck's a Genasi?
Avatar elves. Fire, earth, air, water elves.
Wait,
okay.
why did someone just?
Who's the off-brand Avatar hang?
Hold on, should I describe my character?
For context, Chad is the only one who, due to having been high and overdosed slightly, but due to his inability to be poisoned, he didn't die from it. And instead has gained the ability to temporarily break the fourth wall, temporarily. Like, so basically, imagine a less powerful Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's the only one who's allowed to make references, and it can be very funny.
I to Marshmallow and I say, who's the off-brand of Avatar Aang?
Who?
You don't need to know my name. You won't remember it anyway. He remembers it. But if you must know, then it's about
My character giggles slightly.
Yeah, I was about to say, we kind of need to know your name since we're trapped in a freaking cage, lady. Apologies, but we're in a cage. So, like, there's nothing better to do but to find out each other's names.
I say to your character, maybe escaping would be a better course of action.
I'm
To be
so-
honest, given how bad my headache is from the drugs, I'm actually. Someone just cut my head off, please. This is just.
Okay, I take out my axe and I charge towards Rohan.
You realise that your axe is no longer on you, and in fact, you've all been stripped of any weaponry.
Oh, okay, I charge towards Rohan and I punch him in the face. I'll roll a strength check real quick.
Okay.
Hang on, let
That's
me
a
check my
nat-
armor.
That was a nat 20 plus 3, that's a 23.
Okay, are you just... No, Chad, are you being deadly serious right now? You just got a nat
Yes.
20.
Yeah, that was my first roll and I got a nat 20. You have the
Christ, my Chad, God.
and I have a plus 3 in strength, so that's a 23.
You break Rohan's teeth,
Rohan, are you
knocking him
dead?
to the floor. He's not dead. He's just slightly concussed. So his perception, so his perception checks will be -4 for a while.
Can I punch
can-
Marshmallow?
You can only blame yourself. You can only blame yourself, Rohan. You wanted to die, so I punched you. You blame
Can
yourself.
I go over to Rohan and
Dost thou not speak English?
can I go over to Rohan and use my lay on hands to just give him some healing?
Yes, you can. Roll a check to see if it works.
It's I just have to expend
it-
like
Oh,
my it's an ability.
oh yeah, it's an
I
ability.
just
Okay.
go over. I just place my hands over his jaw, and it kind of just goes back into place.
Okay. That's
Ow.
fine.
I punch Marshmallow.
So what
Please,
happened,
I
Rohan? What
immediately move. Can I move to
What
block?
happened?
Why? Yeah, move to block.
What happened since Rohan being healed?
Yeah.
What has happened since me punching Rohan?
Okay,
I've healed Rohan.
and
Okay.
somebody's
I'm
trying to punch somebody.
I'm trying to punch Marshmallow.
Okay.
I move into.
Why
I
are
move
you guys?
Malachi.
Why are you guys immediately fighting?
I
Okay,
don't
I'd like
know.
Rohan asked to die, so I punched him. I did what he asked.
I mean,
And
yeah.
Malachi's looking at me funny.
I was
He's looking at me
exaggerating,
funny.
you cunt.
Should I even introduce my character at this point? Because I think combat has just started.
No, we're going in bloody.
The door gets bursted down. Well, not bursted, but like opened very hardly by a cultist. Oi! Shut it, you lot!
Oi!
What do you
My
think?
men is them! We're having a fight here! Go away! No one asked you! Go away! Why are you
Here
here?
are you, friends.
Chad. Chad.
What?
I promise you, when you die, I will loot your corpse.
My character like face palms and says, "By Castello, there is not a single ounce of intelligence here."
Who is this
I will.
Castello you speak
No,
of?
no, there is not. Most of us are Mr. Hobo.
That
Most
doesn't
of us are.
sound like an ice cream flavor, in all fairness.
I don't think you understand. I'm a murder hobo.
Yum.
Castello is
Awesome.
the patron god of my paladin order. He's a god of
Oh,
protection.
cool.
Question: can I kill a god?
I don't think so.
You can no, you actually can kill gods, yes, but it would take a lot of work, and no, but if you're asking if you can currently kill a god, you are all currently still first level.
Question.
Yeah, so we can barely
Does
take on a
your god
dragon.
like orphans? Does your god like
The
orphans?
best level.
My oath requires me to protect all those who need defense.
I don't care about your oath. I'm talking about your god. Does your god specifically like orphans?
He commands that we protect those who need it. That is part of my oath. He
Yes.
is the patron of my oath.
Yes.
So
so
Chad,
that's
I
your
sense
oath.
yes, his
Does
god would like
your-
orphans.
Does your god as a personality like orphans? Okay, like
I
you can
just-
have an oath and it's to protect people
I
and
can-
shit. But does your character does your god like a certain class known as the orphans?
I'd assume so, given that they would.
Damn
be
it, okay, me and your orphans
orphans.
now me and your god have beef now. Me and your god have beef.
My character turns around, right, and you see on his back are are a pair of wings that look like they're made of gold and with marble feathers, but they appear to be like just at the current moment not capable of flight at the moment.
Can I steal them? Can I try to steal his thing up?
Steal his
You
wings?
can heal them.
I'm the rogue, that's my thing.
You forget. No, I'm also a rogue.
Hang on, hang on. What's the
Yo. Go on. Harry Rogue.
I go over to Marshmallow and say, "This you seem to be the least aggressive person here. My name is Virgil."
That's an ugly name.
Nice to meet you, Persian.
Virgil?
No, Feigl. Oh, it's a
Wait,
common.
go ahead.
That's
Go ahead.
right. Sorry,
Virgil.
my
Go
hearing's
on.
not as good as it's supposed to be.
Oh,
Go on.
well, that's fine.
We have 3 rogues.
Indeed,
We have 3 rogues.
Yes,
Question.
me, you,
Is
and,
the dude-
and Marshmallow.
Oh. Okay, hello. Barbarian
Well,
of
I'm-
intelligent. Oi, intelligent barbarian moment here. Is the dude that's at the door still there?
Yeah.
He's standing there watching you, waiting for you all to finish so he can speak.
Okay, hang on. Let me check out. Hang on, let me check. How tall is Marshmallow?
Oh no.
You would have to roll a perception check, Chad.
Okay, let me hang on. Let me find the. Where's perception? Let me find it. Hang on. Perception. Okay.
Or I'll roll it for you, because I have, like,
13,
every...
and I've got a +2, so it's 15. I've rolled 15.
Then you can know their exact height, which I don't know, because I don't have their character sheet open. So,
Or 11.
oh yeah.
Or 11. Okay. I pick up Marshmallow and I throw her at the dude that's at the door. Does that count? Does that take strength, right?
That'll take you know what? Yeah, strength check.
Okay. 15 plus 3, that's 18.
Jesus
I'm
Christ!
at
What
4
is
hit
that?
points.
So you dent the bars very heavily, and that will be an instant knockout for Marshmallow. Now who is now lying crumpled on the floor.
I threw her at the guy that's at the door. I threw her at the dude that.
Yeah, but you
There's a wall in the way.
no, there's bars. There's
Oh,
metal bars in the way.
Oh, I did not know that.
So you heavily dent the bar.
You said he slammed
sorry.
open the door,
Yeah.
and then you said he slammed open the door. There's a door, so that means he's opened the door and he's in the doorway. So that means
He's in the doorway of the room. The room's divided in two. You didn't run a perception check on the room, dumbass.
Oh, so I just knocked out Marshmallow. Man, you win some, you lose some.
No, you picked them on the floor. They are near death.
Oh,
Okay,
you win some,
I'm
you
gonna
lose
try and
some.
help him up.
Can I lay on hands, Marshmallow, just to bring them back?
Yeah.
How
So-
am I going to use all of my lay on hands in the first
I love
10
at
minutes?
this point, our paladin is the only thing stopping Chad from killing everything.
I was just going to say, I thought I was being smart and I'd throw the shortest person at the
Yeah,
You're,
just-
you're a barbarian. It's intelligence. It's not your job to be smart.
Correction.
I have
go
a
up to the
12
dance
plus 1 intelligence. I have 13 intelligence.
Yeah, no, that's what's really funny. We've got a smart we have a smart a barbarian, but we did also originally have a dumb wizard who had an intelligence of 3.
Who had,
I go
who
up
had like
to the
3 intelligence, and then it was like
go up
-4, so it was like -1 intelligence.
I go up to the cultist, right, and try to cast Charm Person.
The cultist is on the other side of the bars. What's your range on that spell?
30 feet.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good then. He's standing at the door and he's looking very impatient.
I go up to him and I just
Well, you go up to the bars. You can go halfway up to the room.
Yeah, and I say in like in an almost divinely sweet tone, could you hand us the keys, good sir? We appear to be locked in here.
Do you have to roll any checks for that?
He has to roll a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Okay, let me roll that for you then.
How's a wisdom save?
Yeah, it's a Wisdom save.
12.
He fails.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The cultist says in an almost entranced voice, "By God, you must be an agent of chaos," and pulls out and reaches into his robe and pulls out a keys and kind of almost drunkenly walks to the cage and yeah, no, he fails, as in my guy fails. And he hands over the keys hands over the keys to you and gets down on the ground and starts praying.
What does initiative mean?
Okay, so can I also say to him, also there appears to be something of note in there in the cell over there. Could you take a look? And I like usher everyone else out.
So do you all go out? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, who's carrying Marshmallow? Because she's practically near.
No, I gave her.
No, healed. He's healed. He's healed.
I healed again.
He's
Yeah,
healed.
I have multiple heals.
Okay.
What is my health supposed to be then?
You have 5 hit points if you were unconscious.
5?
No, they
Yeah,
were near
it's
death.
still
Not he was near death, not unconscious. Like he was
Then that's
he
fine,
was on
whatever.
1. So what? Wait, how much health does your healing thing give?
5 hit points.
Okay, you're at maximum or whatever your max is.
11?
Oh wait, no. You're on 6. And
So yeah, I usher the guard. Once everyone's out, I
the
usher the
guard
guard.
the guard hurriedly comes over. Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Praise be chaos.
I say to him, as the to prove your dedication, I shall lock you in here, and if your faith is true, the chaos god shall release you. You will prove your faith to the other members.
Of course, I am the most devout to you. I promise, my lord. I shall do
Yes,
whatever
so
it
I
takes.
do that, and then I whisper to my friends. Right, hold on. How long does the spell last? Okay, I say to them, "We've got an hour before." I whisper to the rest of the party, "We've got an hour." And
The guard pulls out a dagger that snakes and holds it up high above him.
uh-huh.
Praise to chaos, and completely misses his chest. Stabbing himself in the side, but not in the chest directly, causing 2 points of damage. But he will bleed over time to about 1/4 of his health.
Okay, I say, okay. So now that we are loose, I feel like that's priority. Do we see our equipment anywhere
Anyway,
nearby?
what if you are but you're completely reasonable of the fact
You
that
don't
that
know where
will
your
lead to
you don't know where your equipment is, and the hallway leads out into a long, winding corridor that seems to be made out of makeshift materials such as scrap metal and wooden planks that seem to be holding the entire structure up.
Okay, so after I just kind of say we should probably go find our stuff. Is everyone fine with that?
Yup.
I'd like to say, hey Marshmallow, no hard feelings. You were just very throwable.
It's fine, I get that all the time.
Oh, good.
Is
Prepare
that good?
for it to happen a lot more often. But anyway, let's go. And I just walk off.
Where
Yeah,
do you walk off to?
got-
Your left or right?
Hang on. I've rolled a perception check
The
to
right
see
way
which
is
way is the
always
safe
right.
way. Can I do a perception roll to see which left way or the right way is safer?
Yep, sure.
Okay. I rolled a 12. Got a 10 and it's +2 for perception, so I rolled a 12.
Echoing from your left, you can hear chanting and hymns being sang
Okay, I'd
and
say
fire
let's go-
crackling.
What
That's from
language
the
are
left.
we
And
What
from
was
your
from the right?
right, you can hear chatter of a marketplace with lots of footfalls.
Yeah,
Okay, I've made my decisions. Let's not go down the passageway that takes us to the voodoo hocus pocus bullshit. Let's go to the market. And I walk towards the right.
Same.
You're
Not for once in my life.
ahead of
Agreeing with Chad on this one.
you. You can see Marshall hopping and skipping and like there's nothing around them.
Oh God. Does the drug count as a poison because I can end that effect?
They're not a
but-
poison.
No,
They're not drugged.
Oh wait, that's just end that.
Actually, yeah.
She got thrown into metal bars. She's a bit concussed, my guy.
Well,
think I'm
no,
people-
he's not concussed. He is not concussed at all. He is
Oh,
just
she- oh, she-
delusional. He is
Wait,
just
Marshall,
delusional.
Marshall,
I
big
can't
question.
cure that.
Little friendly sheep friends.
Well, I can cure wounds, poisons, but can't exactly do much for mental health.
Oh,
Yep.
can I throw malachite into a building quickly to see if it fixes their head?
Wait, what did you say?
Pardon? I can't quite understand you, Reaper.
Can I throw malachite into a building to make sure to try to fix whatever's wrong with their head?
Who's
Smoke
Malachi?
signals and get better internet
Not
connection.
quite.
Who's
I
Malachi?
wouldn't. I would not. I would not
Oh, no.
advise. I would not advise that, but you can, if you really want to. But I think it's been proven that that doesn't work. Chad
Wait,
proved
leave
that
the-
pretty effectively.
Wait, leave the throwing to me, my guy.
Fine, Dad. Do it for me.
What did you say?
He wants you to do it for him, but I
Okay.
don't think it will work.
Hey, hang on. Hey, Marshmallow, do you want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay. It's called Let's See How Far You Can Fly. I pick her up and I throw her as far as I can.
He
Okay,
flies.
strength.
He
I
flies.
have to roll strength.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, I wasn't gonna. I was just gonna go along with the bit.
I rolled a 17
Can
plus
I
15
do
is
like
20.
backflips and stuff as well?
Okay.
You can
what-
do
okay.
somersaults in the air.
Got a
He
20
goes.
20 this time.
So he goes.
17 plus 3.
He goes flying down the corridor, smacking into a door, breaking it open and hitting into a ladder. But they crumple
what?
to the floor in front of the
Okay.
ladder.
I don't want to ruin the bit,
What did
but
the-
why
what
is
did
it that
Passion
Chad is getting some of the best rolls I've ever seen?
I
Was it
don't
dirty?
know.
I think.
He-
I feel
so
like this. Like the dice are
he's
just lucky.
he's
Yeah.
flew 20. He's Marshmallow. He flew 20 feet down the corridor because this is just one long corridor. On a slight upwards incline, like very slight, but he flies 20 feet, hitting into the door at the end, and crumples to the floor in front of a oh, what's it called? A ladder.
Okay.
I can't
Wow.
read sometimes.
Is
And
what
what-
the-
It's very
Oh, and
aerodynamic.
they don't have any health left because that was a nat 20.
Oh,
No, that wasn't a nat 20. That was a dirty 20. It was 17 plus 3.
Oh, 19. Well, still 19 strength
It was-
check, dude.
It was 17 plus 3.
Yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
Should I start doing death saves?
Yeah.
hang on.
And
Okay,
I
hang
will go
on.
over and heal.
Wait, oh, wait. Are
I
you,
don't.
like,
Can
properly
you heal that? Can you heal
Yeah,
head
you can.
caving?
Okay.
Yeah,
Essentially,
you can heal
what
that.
it works is I have 3 more uses of my lay on hands, and each use gives 5 hit points.
No. Here's the question though. How can you recover that?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't recover my lay on hands pool. It
No.
it resets on a long rest.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't have to keep track of that myself to make sure you're not cheating
No,
it.
it
Oh.
resets on a long rest.
Okay.
I go to Marshmallow and I just my glowing hands restore 5 hit points, and now I only have 2 left.
Hey, Reaper,
I've
he's
now-
very aerodynamic, don't you think?
Yeah, extremely aerodynamic. That was very
How
helpful.
am I feeling? Those hands make me feel
Hey, Marshmallow, how do you feel?
great.
That's good.
They as they say
Hey, Marshmallow,
as they say
Marshmallow,
that their heads kind of roll. Their heads roll back a bit, and they nearly fall onto the ground.
hey, Marshmallow, me and you are gonna be great friends.
And so Marshall now has now one of my own special effects, which is because I don't
Leave me a
know
lover.
if D&D actually has it, but I decided to add concussions into the game because I thought it was funny. I did not know I'd actually have to use it this early. But basically you have
Lost about
-5 to any perception checks, -3 to any strength checks, and charisma checks. You have -6.
Oh god.
So
I think
Wait,
me and
wait, wait.
Marshmallow are
That's
gonna be
still
best friends.
dexterity, right?
No, dexterity is
Oh.
you have like -40 your dexterity.
Me and Marshmallow are gonna be best friends, I think.
Can I look around to see if there's like anything that leads on, or if we've gone
Again.
some way and we can and our stuff
No,
is
again,
outside?
you're so there's an climb up, And
Yeah.
if you roll a check, I can tell you more.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll roll a
can I
check.
climb the
Perception.
ladder and then roll a perception check?
Let them perception first.
Okay, do the perception.
Yeah,
Tell me what check you get.
yeah, I'm doing perception. Wait, is he dark? Is it light in here?
Where's Rohan?
It's light.
I can give you-
Rohan has
Okay.
disappeared. You don't know where he's gone off to.
Oh,
Damn
God,
cultists.
You don't know if it was cultists or not.
No, I'm just oh no, hang on. Okay, if you don't know if the cultists,
I
I'm
rolled-
blaming orphans. I'm blaming the orphans.
I rolled a 10.
Okay,
I did nothing
so
wrong.
beside the door that leads upwards, where you can hear the chattering and footfalls, there seems to be a slight indent in the wall.
I
Is that
pushed
from
down on the
Marshmallow's
indent.
head?
You want to push down on the indent, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. I dropped a dice.
Let me guess. Sets off the alarm. Well, that's just the door.
It's a 4. No. I rolled a few dice. I'm using a very complicated method. Because again, most of my rules are homebrewed, so because I don't like standard D&D rules.
Well,
So you open
break
it opens up the door, and the door silently opens. And behind it is a large stash where they've stored your contraband weapons. But around it, it seems to shimmer slightly in front of it.
Can I
Yeah,
cast detect good and evil? Can I use my divine sense on it to see if
Yep.
it's like
You can.
hallowed or whatever?
You can.
Yeah, I use my paladin senses.
You can use that, in fact, yes.
Yes, I use my paladin senses.
Do you have to do a check for it, or is it automatic?
It just happens. It just happens. It's a class ability.
It reeks of evil. It reeks heavily of evil.
I tell the party and I say,
It is like a near ancient evil.
yeah, like you can see me look almost visibly disgusted, right? As I say, that is some seriously dark magic.
It is very old, ancient, arcane magic. That is what
Like this
you
stuff.
are in front of.
Like, this is the ancient stuff.
question. Can I ignore his spinning and jump at my sword?
Oh no.
As your hand touches it, your eyes darken to a almost crimson color, and you fall crumpled to the ground for a few seconds. I'm going to roll something for you.
God.
I have 2
I
dice.
do not
One
have
is
enough
red.
shot
One is one is green. One is red. Whichever rolls highest determines what happens next. You roll a 6
red
on.
over here.
You roll a 6 on the green, 5 on the red. So, your eyes stop glowing, and you get up. What you have just witnessed is a glimpse at the true form of primordial chaos, and they told you to join them, their child, but you were pulled away at the last second and flash back to white, and you awaken.
I asked
Okay,
him
hang
if he's okay.
Did
so
you
the
get
stuff
the
fine.
great
Seems like you met a
dreams?
god.
Wait, question: is
Sorry?
it the stuff around it? Is it like stuff on the floor, or is it like a barrier sort of thing, like force field, like wall thing?
Okay, so it's basically like it almost looks like glass, but wavy, and there's a slight purple shimmer to it, and
Okay,
but it is see through. You can see
Okay.
through it, and it's against like a wall thing looking thing.
I
Okay.
just
I've-
say I think I just god.
Oh, and Reaper does have his sword now, though.
Okay, can I roll
Do I
a
have my
perception?
stuff?
Yo,
Huh?
can I roll a perception?
Do I have my stuff back?
You only have your sword because you reached for your sword.
Can I roll a perception
Okay.
check to see if there's anything else in the room?
Okay, sure, go ahead.
That's a 15 plus a 2. That's 17.
Okay. So beside the drawer, there seems to be something inscripted in an ancient runic language, and it seems to be shimmering itself.
Can anybody translate this?
I speak abyssal,
Uh.
celestial, and infernal.
You
So if it's
do you
any
wait?
of
You
those-
speak what?
I speak Celestial, Abyssal, Common, and Infernal.
Celestial. Who speaks Celestial again?
I
Remind
do.
me.
I do.
No. As
I-
in who speaks it in D&D?
Angels.
Okay.
Angels and those kinds of beings.
It's not exactly. It's not exact text, but it's close enough to that language that you can interpret it.
Okay, what does it say?
It says it's an entire hymn from a specific book. Give me a second. I need to remember what it says. No.
I am not that kind of.
Marshmallow.
Yeah.
One sec.
How's the concussion?
The concussion
What are you
effect will
doing?
the concussion will last until they reach half health again.
I would like to point out, I love how we're like barely like 5 minutes in, and Marshmallow has almost died twice because of me.
And only survived because me.
Yeah. I also punched Rohan in the face, which means he lost like
I
half of
healed.
his teeth.
No, I healed
Because
that.
he
as well.
asked. I've done more damage to this party in the first 5 minutes than
Chad.
we've.
And I
Chad, I don't think you understand. Just because of you, I already have a secondary character made.
So
Okay.
it seems to be a chorus of a hymn. Through the twists of term of this endless night, guide us to our eternal light.
Okay, do I recognize that from like because I grew up in essentially a paladin church order? Do I recognize it from anything?
I get to roll it due to the fact that it's to do with due to the fact that it's due to my homebrew, and I get to determine whether chaos has infected areas, as this is an entire homebrew add-on to like any D&D mod. It's basically a mod within D&D. That's the best way I can describe what I've done.
So roll.
I'm rolling it.
Good.
Okay. Now I need to roll these two.
Trying to play smart.
You recognize it as being a book that you saw quite a few different paladins take out, but from your memory, if you can roll a perception, if you can roll a check for me, just
Okay, would I roll religion, perception, insight?
it would be perception check due to the fact that you're it would be a perception check, I believe, because you're recalling something
Okay,
deep
that
from
is
your
the
past.
21. That's the 21, my friend.
You remember distinctly that each paladin who took it out had a mark on their hand. The mark was a circle, with an X over it, and you recall that their eyes, that the book and their eyes would glow a light purple, but only
Okay.
when they held the book.
My eyes glowed red.
Mine are just silverish.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it wasn't natural. It wasn't natural for their eyes to be purple.
Okay, so I say, who's willing to volunteer as a crash test dummy? Actually, you know what? I'll do it. I'll have a better.
No, I'm sure Marshmallow
What are you
would love
gonna
to check.
I was going to speak it in like proper celestial to see how it reacts.
I'm sure Marshmallow would love to.
Okay, you want to
test
do
them.
that? You can do that. You can do that as I can do that for you. I can roll the check that needs to be passed.
I don't
for
think
this.
Marshmallow can survive another one of those.
You
Sorry,
have
friend.
maxed out. You max out and hit a 9. You've hit a 9 out of 9 on that.
Okay.
You see it glow it glows a bright red, and you get a very, very big sense that you've angered something very ancient, and it burns out and the barrier completely disappears.
I reach out like gingerly to touch the chest to see if something happens.
Nothing happens whatsoever.
Okay,
I collect all my stuff.
Yeah,
I collect all of my stuff.
You have everyone has all of their stuff back now.
Yay! I have my.
For some reason, for some reason, Rohan's stuff is missing.
Oh god.
Wait, question. Is my sword cursed?
Let's find out, shall we?
I'm going to have to be the party medic so often.
Yes,
Um,
you are.
Can you roll a perception check for me, please,
There's no sugarcoating it, orphan. You're gonna be the healer.
Reaper?
And yet
Yeah,
you allow an
I'm
orphan
rolling
to heal,
perception right now.
despite your
Wait,
hate
what?
for them. I'm an
Huh?
orphan. You
Yes, I know.
I'm not 20.
Nat 20.
20.
Okay.
Oh,
There seems to be a extremely, like, really faint red glow coming from the handle of your sword.
Can I use the I turn to Reaper and I ask, would you mind me taking a look at that? I have a good knack for
No,
sensing.
no. You don't know it's there. Only Reaper knows.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
I just go, ooh, why doesn't this glow extend to the blade?
What?
You think it, but no word seems to come out, and your eyes glint red for a second.
You good, mate?
Ooh,
You good?
I'm fine.
No one
Okay.
notices. No one notices that his eyes have just done that.
Okay.
So,
So where's the other
basically,
guy?
so to put it simply, what's happened just now is so it's a curse, and have any of you watched the Stranger Things?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but-
what happens to so basically he's now infected completely. He's infected slightly, like it's barely even there. So even if Dara made a check
Right,
for
yeah.
evil or good, it wouldn't appear there. And he is now a spy, but he doesn't know it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm symbiote.
And he can't.
I-
And if he tries to say what he sees or what he hears, it just doesn't come out.
I ask where Rohan went.
No one in the party knows where Rohan went.
Okay.
I'm.
He must have disappeared.
Oh god.
Like
I hope he-
vanishing in.
Wait,
There's nothing in
Is
but-
there
Did
a
anyone hear
cult
what I
nearby?
said to Marshmallow?
Pardon?
Huh?
I said
Haru,
to
is there a
Marshmallow
cult
after
nearby?
after Marshmallow commented that he just disappeared into thin air, I said there's nothing in your head but air.
Haru,
That's
Yep.
that's
Ew.
the only
1
reason. I
second.
used
Oh, 1 sec.
Like-
Reaper, what did you say?
is there a cauldron nearby?
Is there a cauldron nearby? No.
I'm looking for a cauldron so I can put the. Wait, is there any? Do you find any of the needles that they use to drug us?
There's nothing in there. It's there's a runic script above the door though. I will say that there's a runic script above the door as you've been rolling pretty good perception checks recently.
Can I roll a perception check to see if to find the way out? Like if there's like a secret passage or anything.
Again, there's one. Oh, hello.
I might use Divine Sense because I still have quite a few uses of that left to kind of see if that's a ward or something. Because given what happens on the chest,
Um.
I don't-
Okay, I'll roll something for you just to say. No, it's not.
okay.
But
I don't know-
you can read it. You can read it and interpret it due
Okay,
to
what
you,
does
the
it
fact you
say?
speak. It literally just says storeroom.
Storeroom. Okay, so we found the storeroom.
All it is it's but you can infer from that it's just where they keep stuff for the people they sacrifice.
Okay, so ooh, can I just like slowly open the door and see if anyone's in there? Do I have to-
No. You're in the room, as in you're in
Oh,
the
we're in the
storeroom.
room. Okay,
You're in the storeroom.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
the only exit is the way up to the market.
Okay, guys, let's go up.
I have wait.
Yep,
If I-
let's all go up.
If I cast out, you know how you said the tunnel's like held together very thinly?
Yep.
Could I use Eldritch Blast to knock out one of the supports to just bury the place? To kill all the cultists?
You can certainly try, but remember you're still down there. And why is
Fair
everyone
enough,
what is everyone
yeah.
doing?
I don't know. So I relent and I like use my sword to poke at the trapdoor to lead us up, just to see if like anyone reacts to it on the inside.
A non-copyright music.
A whatchamacallit, a carriage rolls over, but no one seems to take any notice to your presence.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Is the carriage like going out or coming in?
It's on top
It's going over you.
to ground level.
Okay, but no, is it going out or in? Like it's above us, but is it going out or in?
Well, how do you mean?
Like, is it entering this facility thing that we're in, or is it exiting?
No, it's just going across the market.
We're in
Okay.
the essentially.
You're
tell
not-
everyone to go up first, and I just stand and I wait till last to go up.
Okay.
I feel like it's safer if I be the last one to go.
I have
be
a shield.
Yes, but I have muscles and an axe, so like it's safer. You should be in the front then, because you have the shield, so you can protect the other two.
You hear footsteps behind. You hear footsteps running.
Okay, everyone up. Now.
Alrighty,
Watch
then
the
we'll go.
first.
You
Watch the
see
first,
some
the
robes. Some robes are behind you.
Wait, behind us?
Yeah, you're
Alright,
all
wait,
going
let
up
me-
the thing.
Yes, yeah. So do we just hustle our way up and just leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Once we
Let's
get...
go, let's go.
Let's go. And
So you're
once we
all at top level now, and around you is a market.
tell everyone to hide because they could come up looking. We'll just blend
As
in.
you drop the trap door, it completely disappears.
Oh, looks like we're not being followed.
Whoops.
Okay, either I'm high again, or that just disappeared.
That just disappeared.
Ooh, this place is very strange.
Okay, listen, you hyperactive Pokemon-sounding person. Calm the F down.
Never.
We're 40
What's a
minutes in. You can
Pokemon?
swear.
What's a Pokemon?
What?
It's
Yeah, what
these-
is Pokemon?
It's when I became high off as shit off the Zarzars and Gandalf came and visited me. He showed me these visions of little creatures called Pokemon. They were slaves to
see.
humans, but the humans treated them like friends. But even though they were friends and they were treated like slaves, they battled for some reason. Like Pokemon were battled each other for no reason whatsoever.
I have
And
mentally
usually
left
there's
the
and
area.
usually they're most likely hyperactive, like Marshmallow over here.
So in the daylight, you can see right that my character.
You're not
has,
in daylight.
Like dead.
You're
sorry?
not in daylight.
Oh, what
Is it
time
nighttime?
No. Remember, you're in the spiral.
Oh, okay. So yeah, in the market.
There's
you
an
can see,
there's an artificial murky kind of yellow light everywhere, with heavy amounts of steam around you, and you can hear lots of machinery thunking and ticking away, as the people walk about their lives, completely ignoring you all, and you can see some people off in the distance who seem to be wearing some sort of uniform with an eye patch, with a patch of an eye on their uniform. Everyone
So
seems
in
to be
the
wearing the exact same jumpsuit type thing.
I have a
I
plan. Let's leave.
In the better light, you can see right that my character's eyes are just like straight silver, like no iris or anything, and the tips of his fingers are like marble, almost like he's he looks very celestial or kind of angelic statue like. And yeah, he kind of does stick out a fair bit because of that.
Reaper. Reaper? Can you hear me? Reaper. In
Yeah.
your head, you hear a voice whispering to you, promising you power other gifts bestowed upon you, the ability to rule your own plane of reality if you shake its hand. Do you wish to take this offer?
I take the offer.
Wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna have to kill him at some point.
I don't think you understand. You said the word power.
Exactly. I would have taken that offer. Power is power.
You rolled.
Bloody Reaper smells weird.
No. His eyes start to glow a burning red, and his body starts to smoke slightly, with
Tim, are you
purplish vapor coming off of him.
Can I
He
punch
falls-
him to knock him out?
That's what I'm smelling.
He
Can I
falls.
punch him to knock him out?
You can try punching him, but it depends on what roll happens first. A barrier
No.
forms around. A barrier seems to form
Alright,
around
yeah,
him,
I've got
and
an
he
accident
starts to
at
float
3.
slightly off the floor.
I've
Chad
rolled 20.
Chad completely breaks through it, knocking him out, and he falls to the ground.
Can I cast Can I use my divine sense to see if he's been
No
like,
voodoo
possessed
here.
or anything?
Chad literally just knocks him clean down. He's fallen
Yeah.
down and crumpled on the floor. People are starting to stare at you.
I have
So-
a reason for this, everybody. Don't worry. The reason was he tried to steal from me, so I knocked him out. Go back to your business, please. Nothing to worry about.
Can you make a charisma check on that, Chad? Okay, go on, Dara.
No voodoo.
19
Chad,
minus 1,
right?
so an 18.
And
18.
I used my divine sense while presenting my holy symbol.
I got 18. I
Divine
rolled an 18.
sense. Well, okay, so Chad, everyone just continues going on. So what are you trying to do? May I ask?
Essentially determine what on God's green earth just happened.
As you hold it up, his Reaper's body kind of sparks slightly, and you see flashes of a formless, shapeless being that changes color rapidly, tendrils coming off of it, and you hear whispers with promises of power and other gifts.
Holy
Can
shit,
I-
is this Cthulhu?
I immediately say to the rest of the party, this ain't good. I think whatever they were worshipping down there got in his head. That we need to. I can't do exorcisms yet. I don't have that kind of thing. We need to get him to someone who can.
I can kill him.
I mean, it will exercise.
No,
I
that is-
mean, no. The funny part is, Chad isn't wrong. That will get rid of what's happening
Thing is,
Yeah,
right, you said
Can
you protect
I-
the innocent. He's
permanently.
technically not innocent. As long as he's possessed by this demon or whatever it is, he's not good and he's not innocent. So
Is-
you
I
can't use
I
your
can
oath as
try
an excuse
something.
to protect him.
I say to Chad,
Guys, be
Let-
quiet
let
for a
me
second.
try-
Guys, everyone, be quiet. You were saying, Marshall?
Can I look at the market signs to see if there's anyone that does religious stuff or something similar to that? So
Okay,
then
you want to
maybe we
do
could
that?
help
Do a perception check for
people?
me, please.
what's going on?
Perception.
Hello.
In this
I
stairs,
rolled
I think.
What?
Sorry.
One sec.
What?
What did you roll?
a 19.
Okay. There's a shop about 4 blocks down that says, Hopperty's Hocus Pocus Voodoo Shop.
I
Oh,
hate.
God.
Why?
Alright.
Okay, so
I start frantically pointing to everyone. That way, that way, that way,
Okay,
that way
I,
to the Hocus Pocus
okay.
shop.
What
Like
I
a
do is
small child.
right?
Be like, "Go, go."
to keep him to Reaper under control, right? I have 2 amulets, right? So I put one holy symbol around his neck, and I have burned some of my incense. It comes with the
Yeah, I know it does.
Yo,
His body
No.
his body immediately starts convulsing, shaking, and his sword starts to glow brightly, and he starts to scream.
Okay, I
Yo,
grab his sword and I snap
Marshmallow.
it off.
Marshmallow. As soon as you said, over there at the food shop. I just saw a child like pointing at a candy store, just like candy, candy.
No, you're
When
not
was
awake.
it
You're not
you-
alive. You're not
No, he-
Reaper. You're not conscious. You are currently completely out of it.
You said his sword started glowing, right? His sword starts glowing.
His sword is glowing and starting to glow brighter and brighter. You can almost
grab it
feel
and I
the
snap
heat coming off of
I
it.
grab it and I
Can
grab
I
it and
knock
I
the
try to
sword
break
out
it.
of his hand?
I already
You
grabbed
can.
it to try to break. I'm already grabbing it to try to break it.
Chad, you just made the worst decision of your life.
Oh. Oh.
Uh,
Haru of Costello protects you.
Why? What?
No, you can't even do that yet because I have to roll this check first.
Oh god.
Okay, 5, 2. Why does it Why does red roll in favor? Okay, give me a sec. Level of
Oh,
possession is 6. 6 out of 12. So his
Alright.
so his eyes slightly glow. But if you're going to do what you're about to do, please do. Can you do me a favor? And I don't know if
Yeah.
you're able to do just a normal check of like spell check, but without actually casting anything. But if you
That
can't,
would
I
be
can
a
roll.
charisma check since charisma is my spellcasting
Okay,
stat.
do a charisma check real quick. Also,
Okay.
Marshall, do you want to roll me a check of strength?
Okay, I got a 23. I rolled an 18. I
Cat.
rolled an 18.
His Chad's eyes stop glowing, and due to what you've done, Reaper also stops shaking.
Okay.
But both of them
I-
have fallen down. So Reaper's fallen down. Chad, you now have the effect of having a concussion effect, but you're not concussed. You just have the effect.
How about concussed? I just try to break the sword.
Can I
Okay.
don't-
I
don't-
rolled 11.
You're able to
I rolled an
slowly you're able to slowly pull Reaper's body along. You've almost reached the
I
Hang on.
doorstep.
body with me.
No, but how did I get concussed? I didn't even involve break the sword.
You because I exercised you, kind of.
You,
I did
so
like
you
a
had
half-
the entity was the entity was in your head and it's been violently ripped out, so you're basically dazed. Really?
No,
Yeah,
but the thing
sorry
is-
about that.
Yeah, but who me? Why? No, why am I
Yeah,
concussed? Because all I
you
did was
touched
try
the
to.
sword. You
But
tried
before
to.
I told got possessed,
that-
I ripped
that
the
was a
demon out
possession
of your
thing.
head.
So
Because I'm a level
okay.
1 paladin.
If you stop for a second, I can explain exactly what's happened, so not just you guys understand, but everyone at home understands. So, when a Reaper pulled his sword out, the sword got infected, and that's where the evil resides. So that's why if Dara was to make a check on Reaper himself, it would not show evil. But if he decided to actually think smart and done a check on the sword itself, it would
Well,
have.
you said I had no indication that it was on the sword, so
Yeah, exactly. But that's when he first done it. It since grew to a vegetable size, so it's not your fault. But if you do it if you do it later on down the line, it would. And
probably.
Chad
I'll probably
Chad
figure it
touched
out
the
later.
sword, which started the transition of infection. But due to the fact that a level 1 paladin just made an exorcism attempt, yeah, it went about as well as you would think.
A budget exorcism.
And surprisingly, it
Can I, like-
succeeded.
It didn't succeed exactly. It kind of just repressed it for a while.
Yeah, I bought us time, so
Can
I
I
just
run? Can I run into the Hocus Pocus shop and like alert everybody in there about our situation?
Just start yelling
You
at it.
can
Hocus
try.
pocus, hocus.
You can try, but remember, you're still concussed until somebody heals you.
I
So your
healed
charisma's done.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, then.
no. But
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like
it's
they're
still
only like
half,
half.
yeah.
They need to get
Oh,
above
God.
that.
How does can the concussion go away after a rest?
It can go away after a long rest, or it can go away after someone heals you properly.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I'm
you're probably gonna get repossessed instead of that, since
How
I
Yeah.
push you. So, hang on, this is what I just find a dark corner and I take a long rest.
No, you're currently
He's
I see him trying to move, and I grab him by the collar and just
do
pull
a,
him and just like,
do,
"Oh,
do
no,
a
you
strength
don't."
check. Do a strength check.
If I fail at this, I've built my character. 14, 17, 14 plus 3.
Mm.
Okay, you're able to drag him by his collar into the shop.
I then say, I need supplies for an exorcism.
2 exorcisms.
Sorry?
2 exorcisms.
Yeah.
Yes, 2.
The owner takes
He
one look at you.
sells.
The owner takes one look at you and cowers behind his desk. Please don't hurt me. I don't. Please, don't leave me alone.
I say to him, I won't hurt you, I just have people who need help.
Whatever you need, just please don't hurt me.
Hang on, I get out of the paladin's grip.
You
And-
can't.
and I looked
He's rolled a 17, so unless you can get so if I were you, I would try rolling a oh, what's the word beginning with A? Agility.
Okay.
So I tell I tell
Athletics.
Well, yeah, basically.
Okay, sure. I roll an athletics check. That's a nat 20. I got a +5 in that, so
Right.
I've got a 25.
You stumble out of his grip, but you fall to the floor.
Okay.
I-
I look at the
Well.
I'm using
think-
I'm using the computer thing up here. I'm using the computer thing, so it's that thing.
I tell Marshmallow to keep an eye on them while I get the supplies I need. Once I
look-
get the supplies I need, right? I place
Okay,
I-
so just to say,
3 gold pieces on the table.
everything in this shop is going to be as half as effective as normal because it's a budget shop in a system that is literally self-contained. So all of this has been handmade by a guy who's never been outside these walls.
Okay, so
I look at
Meanwhile,
the shop
I-
owner.
I leave him 3 gold pieces on the table. Well, and I say I'm really sorry about this.
He's
and
just
I
cowering behind there. By the way, the reason why
look-
he's doing that is because I rolled a charisma check for when Marshall entered the store. And and because I decided it would be funny to do an intimidation check,
Oh.
it rolled a nat 20.
Oh, so he's terrified of me now. After like saying to him, "Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just helping my friends." I try to perform the exorcism.
Hang
on
on,
them.
I just want to say. I want to do one thing. I look at the shopkeeper and I say, "Pipe down, Dobby."
I immediately tell him to shut his heretical mouth up.
Shut up, you orphan.
Says you.
Yes, but at least I kill
Chad's
orphans.
Chad's eyes start to glow
kill
red
orphans.
again, and
Oh,
and Reaper is starting to wake again.
I pull them both to the. I pull them both to the ground while they're like still stumbling. And hold on, I've got. Okay, I stab my longs. I just like pin them to the ground, and while careful to touch as little as possible. And that's when I start performing the exorcism.
The power of Christ compels you.
No, I'm not Christian. He is not Christ. It is Costello.
Power of orphans compel you.
No. The power of Danny DeVito prevailed.
Oh, DeVito.
I've
No,
genuinely had a paladin who was named their god Danny DeVito.
No. No, I don't think you understand. Not Danny DeVito. No, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. I need that as an image.
I start performing the exorcism, right, and with my javelin, right, I kind of just poke their equipment out of their hands at a distance because I don't know what could be cursed and what isn't.
So the sword that Reaper held is floating above them both, and is spinning slowly.
I start like exercising the sword since I think it might be the sword if it turns into a Beyblade.
Really? What?
Beyblade, let it rip.
What makes you think that the sword could be possessed?
Wait, hang on. Here's the Danny DeVito. Here's the Danny DeVito image. I just sent it in general. There's Danny DeVito.
No, I was about to send it in general too.
I'm making that part of the thumbnail.
Sword, since he seems to react after getting his sword back with like all shiny in there. And so I've exercised the sword, and given that they seem to not be reacting as violently compared to the Beyblade.
What happened to me now? What is that? What
I ask Marshmallow to just like hold you down carefully while I start like doing the.
What's a strength check?
the
Okey-dokey,
exorcism
artichokey.
on the sword.
Oh, yo! Look at what I just sent into it.
I
You
just
see
re-
access to the stylus and
I
stuff.
I just rolled a 5 on my thing, so the sword starts spinning faster. So
I exercise harder.
yeah, no, you need to roll a check. You need to start doing charisma checks because basically you're currently battling something mentally.
Okay,
Oh.
let me roll. Let me roll.
Okay.
D&D Beyond, don't fail me now.
Infinite power.
Come on. 20. Not nat 20, 20 total. 20 total.
Okay.
Dude,
The sword literally shatters completely. The pieces falling to the ground. Both Chad and Reaper sit up very quickly.
I ask,
Oh
are you
my
guys
God.
okay? I'm sorry, but that was possessed.
I love how he's just been infected. His mind and soul completely stolen by chaos. While he. Okay, do you want to know what Reaper was experiencing the entire time you were doing that exorcism?
Okay.
He was being consumed, and it would feel like being eaten by acid. His soul was being consumed. He was experiencing that. He wakes up, his first thought, my soul!
I pass him my.
It's fine now as well, right?
Would be my sword.
What about me? What happened to me?
Yeah,
You're both
nothing
completely
happened.
fine. You both sit up. You're completely free from the
Okay.
curse.
I could
Okay.
spin my sword
I
as I wake up.
immediately embrace Chad while weeping. I'm so happy you're okay.
Happened, best friend.
Oh,
I say to both of them, you were possessed by an evil taint that got into this sword. Your sword, I look to Reaper. Your sword started spinning like a Beyblade about 3 feet off the ground. And Chad, you touched it, which I assume transferred it to you.
No. So what happened was the sword was infecting them both. Do you want to know what would have been an effective thing even if you didn't have a
What?
paladin in your group?
What?
Dragging them away from the sword. If you
Yeah.
dragged them out of the market, because okay, so what effectively happened was Chad, if Chad hadn't rolled the number that he did, he would have dropped it and it would have been lying near them. But he
Wait,
didn't.
what do you mean the number I did? I rolled a nat 20 with the +3, which is
No,
23.
not that. My roll on my end. So basically, there's different levels of possession. You got halfway, so you didn't get it, but Reaper did get a natural 12. So he basically would be clutching to that thing like his life depended on it, which it kind of did,
What?
because he was possessed by thingy.
Oh, no, not only that, it was my sword. I was gonna marry it. I was gonna have my child.
Okay, I go to him and I pass him my my javelin, and I say to him, look, it's not much, but it'll help until we can get you a new sword.
I pulled out my other. I have 2 swords, so I pull out my other sword. Be like, nah, it's fine.
Okay.
What's the shopkeeper doing during all of this?
He's weeping, crying, and saying, "Oh my god, it's real! Oh my god, it's real!" Because this guy's a sham. He's selling people stuff that doesn't work. His holy water is literally refined piss.
Can I hug him as
literally
well?
just me paladining so hard I gave those things magic.
Yeah, that's what. If you didn't roll the nat 20, both you would be dead. The sword would have impaled you on the wall.
Okay, I say to, can I roll a charisma check to calm?
Wait.
down?
The shopkeeper is just speaking the funny.
The shopkeeper is having an existential crisis.
I say to the shopkeeper, look, it's going to be all right. All's well that ends well. Can I roll a charisma check to calm him down?
I beg you to try.
Okay. Roll. 24.
Hey,
So that's
okay, so the
19
shopkeeper
plus 5.
stands up, sighing with relief. And you can see a very, very visible stain on his trousers.
Oh god.
I have a
Can I do
question.
something?
I asked
Can I use
stop.
can I use
Yeah,
prestidigitation to clean him up
Can I do something real quick?
since it can clean things?
Yeah,
Can
I
do
would.
something?
Yeah,
Can I
what's
do
up?
something?
Him with
What were you gonna do?
Okay. I walk up to the shopkeeper and I ask, Dobby, are you an orphan?
Roll a
Like-
charisma check.
Oh god.
Okay.
Poor shopkeeper. Here
Trust
I am,
you.
completely-
That's a
Oh, I'm
13.
sorry. I just saved your life.
It's a 13.
No, sir.
Would you like to be one?
I immediately like push Chad away. I'm like, no.
The shopkeeper is scared and jumps slightly after Chad says that, and kind of just looks straight to Dara for reassurance. But anyway,
Yeah.
Wait,
I should
what are you
pass
saying,
him.
Reaper? What's up, Reaper?
Sorry.
Can I? It does he cauldron? I ask him. Do you have a cauldron in the back room?
Yes, my sir. Use it for free, no charge. I promise. You go into the so you can see you glance to where it is, and you can see a cauldron bubbling with what seems to be a faint yellow liquid inside.
Oh no.
Mmm, tasty.
No.
I hold,
No.
and I hold her in my arm. Make sure she doesn't go near the cauldron.
Wait, no.
I hold her in my arm.
Marshmallow. I think it's lemonade.
I hold on to Marshmallow so tightly to
Can
make
you
sure.
taste it? Please,
I pick Marshmallow and hold her in the air like Rafiki did to Simba in the Lion King. I hold her in the air.
Okay,
You know what?
can you do me a favor and roll a strength check for that while everything else happens?
Do you know what my next upgrade to my shield should be?
What?
18.
Put a little basket.
You can hold on to
for
them then.
Marshmallow to sit in. Like
Oh
to
my
put
god.
Marshmallow
What, on the inside of the shield? On the inside of the shield or the outside?
outside.
What's
That
happened?
way,
I
I can
rolled
just
an 18.
like throw Marshmallow out of the basket.
What?
No, I'm holding Marshmallow. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying that the next upgrade to my shield.
So what, are you just going to use him like a projectile? Is he going to be used like a projectile?
I think Chad's gonna be the one using.
Am I gonna be a
Yeah.
chihuahua?
Wait, no, wait, have you ever, you know that one, you know that one scene from Madagascar 3 where King Julian kicks Moore at what's her name? At the lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that scene, like, sort it out for me, Mort. Yee.
Yeah.
I
I hold an 18, so I hold
Yeah, no,
Marshmallow.
you're fine. You're fine. They're kind of just, their feet are kind of dangling, but they look like they're trying to run, and their tongue is sagging out their mouth.
Pokemon, no! Bad Pokemon!
Haru.
Yep.
Haru, can
That's my nickname for
I
Marshmallow.
clean out the
Pokemon.
cauldron, put in water, and then put in the stuff so I can
I
make.
can tell you what, you can't, but there's someone in your party who can.
Who can what? Dump out like.
Dara. No, Dara, you
Yeah.
can clean the liquid.
Okay, I go and I ask the guy if this is anything important in the cauldron.
Not really. It's mostly my business for the last 3 weeks.
Oh.
Bear
I
in
don't-
mind, he's you.
I can't.
So you. By the way, you can see there's one shelf
Yeah.
filled with the same looking liquid, labeled holy water.
I look at him and I say to him, you would do well to stop selling charlatan goods, lest I need your services again. And I use prestidigitation to just like clean the cauldron.
Okay, run a charisma check on that because that's your spell. Or,
No, it's a cantrip. It's a
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I
But
can
the
do
guy
that.
says to you, "It's better than working in those factories. I can tell you that."
I give him like the address of my.
Lemonade.
I give him the address of my pallet orders thing. And
Pokemon?
I say to
No.
him,
We can't, sir. We can't leave. We're not allowed outside. Have you not realized yet? You're stuck in here.
I've been here 5 minutes, and most of that time I've been spending trying to keep these two from the brink of insanity.
He glances over at Chad and Marshall.
Yes.
Lemonade.
Pokemon? No.
I
said no
can't.
Pokemon.
After cleaning it, I say to Reaper, "Go nuts."
Okay, can I make the stuff now?
Okay, you want to try making the stuff?
Yes.
I bet. Yep, you succeed. There's a scent comes off it that will remind everyone in the party of their fondest memories.
I yell over the chat. I yelled over the Chad. Chad, I made some of that good Zaza.
Marshmallow, we can have that Zaza now! And I rush with the marshmallow in my
Be
arms to
careful.
the cauldron.
I ask.
I'm unusually quiet.
I ask what the Zaza is.
Fem, and I explain in perfect. I explain it. Fem, this Zaza, fem, it is the best thing Gandalf has ever made, fem. It makes mad, fem. It's mad things, fem. It's like a fire party, fem. Mad.
No, thank you, Chad. I don't want the Zaza.
Okay, I throw marshmallow towards the paladin.
No. No. Before you do that, grab marshmallow from your hand, put marshmallow in the Zaza.
Yes, I dunk marshmallow in the Zaza.
Can I intercept
marshmallow?
Yeah.
I dunked marshmallow in the Zaza first, and then threw him.
No.
What do I roll to intercept?
Agility.
Agility. Okay.
Both of you roll agility, actually. Chad and Dara.
Agility.
Wait,
you mean
I'm trying to dunk them too.
You mean athletics?
Yeah. I believe that's your version of agility.
Oh, that's for you. I got a 19 plus a 5.
20.
That's 24.
You got a nat 20. Okay, no, Dara wins. Dara catches.
It
wasn't a nat 20.
It was 17 plus 3.
Yeah, and I got 19 plus 5. That's 24.
Okay, and Marshall slips through your hands and bangs their head on the cauldron because Chad's not close enough.
I pull marshmallow out and I like.
No, Marshall didn't go in.
I know. I still pick marshmallow up and I tuck them under like my arm behind my shield as I'm carrying it. It's like, you know how you would carry like a stuffed toy almost?
Yes.
I hold them like that underneath my arms and I say, okay, you're bad enough without drugs, and I walk out the room.
Okay, wait.
Do I get any damage from bonking my head on the side of the cauldron?
I don't.
Well, you're still concussed. You're still concussed, but you have like 3 HP remaining.
I don't.
Yo, Haru.
Yup.
Okay, so I fill up the two. So I fill up the things that they gave me.
Yup.
And then I tell who to go nuts. Then I tell Chad to go take some Zaza.
Yes, I grab whatever it is with the Zaza, and I just.
It's in the cauldron right now.
I just pick up the whole cauldron and I walk out the shop.
Strength check. Strength check.
At this point.
16 plus 3, that's 19.
Oh my god. You rip the cauldron off of it.
Nice, very good.
You rip the cauldron off of the floor, and you take a bit of the floor with you.
Yes.
Wait. I pay him the 3 gold. I pay him 3 gold for the. Actually, I'll pay him 2 gold for the cauldron. Yeah. And then I walk with him and start stepping the Zaza.
You can't drink it.
Why not? It's been cured.
Doesn't work like that.
Then
I mean, you can, but it will cause you. Wait. Actually, wait. What did I do? Oh no, never mind. You can totally drink it.
Yeah. So I drink the Zaza.
I have brewer supplies, right? I have brewer supplies,
Oh,
right?
God. No, you
I
need
use my
supplies.
brewer supplies, and I make a combination of beer and Zaza into a drink.
Do
Oh,
you have beer on you?
so,
Do you have
Chad,
beer
I
on
have-
you?
I have brewer supplies.
Then you need to brew it.
Okay,
You need to
I have a
brew
cauldron.
beer.
Yeah, so I have a cauldron for that.
You need fire.
So
And time to ferment it.
Yeah.
I don't
yo,
care.
Haru,
My sauce,
Haru,
I make mead. I brew alcohol at home. It took a month to make mead, and that's
yo, Haru,
In D&D, it
Let me
takes a very good check.
Haru.
Yep.
I think I have 2 water skins. Can I fill one of the water skins with the Zaza?
It's angel dust. Just call it angel dust.
Fine, can
Yeah,
I
it's
fill one?
Zaza enough.
Fine, can I fill one of them with the angel dust?
Yes, you now have one water flask with angel dust.
Hey, yo, Reaper, pass me one. That way we can both have one for future use.
You also have a. You should also have a water skin. We all come with water skin.
Yeah,
I do.
everyone does.
I fill up my water skin with the Zaza.
I hide my water skin.
And then the remaining Zaza, I pour. Wait, are we in like a castle? Like, what are we in?
You're in the market of the factory level
Okay.
of the spiral.
Okay. I find the factory's water supply, pour, and I dunk the rest of the Zaza inside that.
You can't find it unless you check for it.
Okay, sure. I've all a perception check for it.
My God. Right, you do that. I'm gonna go for a second.
15 plus 2, that's 18. So
Wait,
so
can
do I find
stop you
the
from
water?
dumping the Zaza in the water?
No,
you get
no.
a general, you get a general idea that it's north. But I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. I walk north to the water source.
I immediately make an attempt to stop you because I'm not letting you get this entire town high.
No. No. This is an enemy town, so it's actually good if we do because it makes it easier for the people who we are doing the quest for to defend themselves. Because one of the towns is high, so you cannot stop me from helping innocents.
This is. What about the workers who will be collateral?
My guy, if the workers are too hard work, that means production has stopped, which is also
And
good.
what about stuff they do while on the drugs? Because we cannot exactly trust them to act responsibly and in a safe way. If you want
Yes.
that Zaza, just keep it in the cauldron for later.
No, I don't want to carry around a cauldron full of Zaza. So
No,
I've already
you
got
have
a water
brewing
skin full of
supplies,
Zaza.
right?
Shut
You
up!
have
I've already got a water skin full
barrel.
of Zaza.
If you have a brewing supplies, you should have a barrel.
So I nearly just dropped a air filter on my head.
I'm trying to stop Chad from polluting the water system with.
The thing is, if I pollute the water system with Zaza, right, it will help the people we are doing the quest for, because that means it's one of the towns out of commission. So it's
Yes,
good.
it's not how many non-combatants you'll get in the crossfire as well.
Still, this is a place full of cultists. The hell you mean? They put us in prison.
It isn't just cultists.
Exactly.
I don't care. The cultists should pay some polluting them all. Anyway, I find the water. I find the water thing.
I stop
And I
him.
dunk all the Zaza.
It's
No,
gonna
I
take you a
stop.
while to get there.
I don't care. I run.
Can I try to spill the Zaza onto
I
my
run.
food? I can hear Furious type.
I asked Marshmallow one last time, do you want any Zaza?
Marshmallow screams, "No!"
Can I knock Cauldron out of Chad's hand so it spills?
You
I'm
can
ahead of
certainly
you and I'm
try.
running. But the
Okay,
thing
I'll
is,
roll
I'm ahead of you.
strength.
The thing is, I'm ahead of you and I'm running. You're not within
18.
range.
18.
He's not within range because I'm already ahead of
I'm
him and I'm running.
following you because I'm trying to.
He's been following you this entire time.
Yes, but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean you can reach the front of me. You have to get past me.
I roll an 18 to knock it out of his hands.
Oh yeah, but 18 on what? Agility?
That's strength.
Okay, you do
Still
need
need
to
to
do an agility to get ahead of him, because you have to get ahead of him.
Yeah, I
Okay,
also have to roll athletics then to make sure I stay ahead.
Yep, you both do. Whoever gets the highest number wins.
That's 20. Boom. You're screwed. Man.
Can I throw a javelin at him?
Everyone is staring at you right now, and you can see some people in that jumpsuit with an eye patch, with a patch of an eye on their arms.
I say to them, help, this paladin's chasing me. He's trying to steal from me, and I keep running.
I say, he's got drugs in the cauldron and he's trying to pollute the water system.
Both roll a charisma check.
Okay. Not 20!
Another nat 20. What the fuck? We got. What do we do now? We got
Nat 20 plus 5. Nat 20 plus 5.
Chad?
Nat 20 minus 1.
Yeah, Dara wins. So both of them start both of them immediately put out their arm and yell halt at Chad.
I keep running. How far am I away from the water
Can I hit him with Eldritch Blast on his leg?
No, you don't have to. They're ahead of you, and
okay, good.
And a wall spontaneously forms in front of well, it doesn't it rises out of the ground, and trips Chad up. It is more like a little wall thing, like a barrier.
Acrobatics to try to jump over it.
Yep, go ahead.
Can I cast
that's an 8. That's a,
yeah,
that was a 17 plus 2, which is 19.
Blast. So I have a
That's
plus
19.
to hit. That is a 18 to hit.
Oh. Yeah, but I did a 19 to jump over the wall.
Yeah, he's yelling at you.
But doesn't that mean I also jumped over the Eldritch block? Because as he shot it at me,
No,
I jumped
Me
over
and you
the
were just
wall.
watching this happen.
Both of you mute for both of you shush for a sec. Marshall, you said something?
No, me and Marshmallow are watching this happen.
No, Marshall said something.
I was asking Reaper what they were saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chad, Dara, you go on.
It's like he alone.
Your AC takes dexterity into consideration. Your dodging ability is taken into consideration with AC.
That is true. That is actually very true.
So a 19
So
acrobatic, and then do I roll dexterity?
What's your AC? What is your AC?
A 14.
Then I
hit. That's a 19 in acrobatics.
That doesn't apply to.
Yeah, it doesn't apply. It doesn't apply. So he catches you in the leg, causing your leg to stop to practically Eldritch Blast, correct?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god. Chad, your entire foot comes off. Like it's incinerated.
I
start hopping on one leg.
Ooh, tasty.
No, you fall down. You fall down. That thing goes rolling off of you. Like the cauldron rolls out of your hand and flips upside down and starts leaking everywhere.
I catch up to him while he's on the ground and I knock the thing over fully, draining it.
Damn it, Orphan! Why do you have to ruin all the fun?
Then I'd like to cut you, and then I'd like to heal his leg.
You can't. There's no leg.
I use DnD logic and to heal his leg.
Pray to your god. Charisma check right now. If you make a nat 20, I'll let it happen. If you
19.
don't, well, you didn't hit it, and it wasn't a nat 20. It wasn't a nat 20, so it doesn't happen. You heal a stump. Now you have to go find a prosthetic. Don't worry, it's an enchanted one. It will work the same. Okay, it's just going to cost you.
Session 1. We have
Session 2.
Session 2, sorry. Breaking out of a cult base is someone tries to pollute the water system with drugs, then having that, and then engaging in a high-speed chase with these two foot being lost. We have someone who is trying to drink urine, and two exorcisms.
Don't forget also trying to eat blood.
I can't been fine right now because you drank it.
So, can I just remind you that Marshall is currently sat in the corner eating the remainders of Chad's foot, which amounts to a toe.
No.
Wait.
It's gone.
So is the paladin in front of me?
The paladin is currently standing over you. Marshall's just completely ate the foot. What's
I'm
left of
drugged
it?
out. I'm drugged out because my face is
Okay. I take out my
Does
axe.
this
and
heal me?
And I
Yeah.
swing at the paladin's legs. I take out my axe. I swing at the paladin's legs.
You just.
It's
So
TNT.
can I just say? I just rolled to see how much it healed. 10. So Marshall's back to full health because they ate your foot.
Okay. So, like, I take out my axe and I swing it at the paladin's legs. So do I roll a strength check?
I move. Can I take
Wait, Haru.
the
One
dodge
sec.
action?
Yeah. What did you say, Reaper? What's up?
I was gonna say, since I drank the stuff, my character's incredibly high, isn't he?
Not overdose high like Chad was, but high.
I poured 2 grams into it.
You poured 2 grams into a cauldron.
Yes.
Oh, so like,
God.
oh,
One sec. Check 8.
Is everyone just determined to get everyone here drugged out?
you blocked off my foot.
8 out of 12. Reaper is you're going to be slowly dying over the next Oh wait, do you have a species that doesn't die from poisoning?
I'm a drow. So
I think.
A
So
drow.
glad, right? At the next level, a couple levels, I become immune to disease because right.
Disease immunity doesn't count for poison.
I know, but at least it'll keep you
Welcome.
safe from a good number of other things. Because
True.
drows have their own type of poison that they
Goodbye
make,
for
but
now.
not just immune to poison.
yeah, the thing they'd only be immune to their own poison.
Yeah, so no, you're not immune to this. You're going to be dying. Why are you all determined to die?
I take
I'm
hey,
not.
I've still taken out my axe and I swing at the paladin's
Dead
legs.
for the heal.
I have been busting my rear to keep all of you alive for the
Shut up,
past.
paladin! You blasted off my foot. Anyway, I took out my axe and I swung at his legs. What do I roll for that?
Strength.
Wait, actually, wait. Did I pull in 2 or did I pull in 1? What did I say I pulled in? I don't
Fuck you,
remember.
paladin. Nat 20. Screw you. You're missing your legs now.
You're missing a leg. He's missing a leg, unless he can dodge it.
Can I? Well, hold on.
Eye for an eye, I guess.
Hold on. I think I have a thing. You are on the ground, right? So you're prone. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. And can I take the dodge action and roll against his?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What do I roll? Athletics? Because there isn't an agility, I don't think.
Yeah, athletic. Yeah, you're using 2 different menus. You're doing different menus, so yeah, athletics.
Okay, so that's a 17.
I had a net.
God.
I had a net 20, which is a
No, disadvantage on the
No.
nat 20.
Do you have disadvantage? So you have to roll again and pick the lower option.
Yeah.
19.
Haru.
Okay, so
have a
he dodges out of the way just enough not to lose his leg, but it's hanging by a thread.
I immediately heal
Okay.
it.
Okay.
No.
He
He's
can.
already used all his heals.
I can. I still have 2 uses of my healing left.
Yeah.
Haru.
Yeah, what's up?
I heal it and then I immediately run my entire distance away from him.
Okay. That's fine by me. Right, Reaper. Oh,
Take my
by the way,
axe.
can I just say this entire time Marshall has been tucked under Dara's arm.
Yeah,
I take out my
Marshmallow
axe.
has.
I take out my axe. I chop off my head. I quit.
Yo, what?
What's going on? What's going on?
No, he
I didn't hear
lost
that.
my foot, and then he takes, and then he doesn't suffer any punishment.
He does. He has no foot left. He's
I have
healed
no
it.
foot. He blasted off my damn
Yeah,
foot.
I healed it because I'm a paladin.
No, Dara. The way that it's healed is funny because you can't go your full distance. I'm tracking all of the movement currently. You are 3 squares away from where he is. But normally you would be more than that. But your foot is hanging on by a thread. It's healed, yeah, but the skin on both ends. And by the way, can I just say, Chad, you can still throw your axe at him.
I
That's true.
immediately put
I
my
throw
shield
my
out in
axe
front
with
of
full
me.
strength at him. I get up and I throw my axe full strength.
I get out of Dara's arms so that I don't get hit
I
by the
get
axe
up and throw
throw.
my axe full
Can
strength.
I use the light to do
When did this become a
I-
PvP session?
I don't know, but
I'm
I
here
gotta get
for
my
it.
character ready because I feel like I'm gonna die.
19 plus 3, that's 22. So I had gotten up and I thrown my axe full strength,
Yep.
and I got 19 plus
I
3.
moved my damage leg
22.
as far away from me as possible, so if he does like hit me, it's unlikely to like.
I
put
aimed at your
him in my leg.
chest.
Yeah, I've got a shield in front of that, mate. You might get my chest, but I will still survive, barely.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, but
I-
then you'll be knocked prone.
One sec.
No,
One sec.
normal attacks can't knock someone prone. You have to take a special action to do that.
Oh.
Be within melee distance.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
His
hold on.
axe.
Can I use? Right. To do. Never mind. That doesn't do it.
His axe has lodged into your shield. While it can't knock you over, it
Yeah.
does cause you to be what's the word? Oh god, I can't think of words now.
Imbalanced?
Yeah, that's it.
Can I call the guards and I say he's trying to kill me?
Yeah,
The
and I
guards
said we
have
drop-
kind of moved away from this entire situation due to the fact that, you know,
I walk up to,
someone cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I walk up to,
Can I
walk up
just
to-
yank?
Away.
Can I just
I
yank
walk-
everybody's weapon out of their hands? So
No.
that we just
I don't have my
No.
weapon in my hand. I don't have my weapon in my hand. It's lodged into
I
the city.
immediately start running
I-
full distance away from him.
No,
You
you
can't.
can't, my guy.
You can't.
I
You'll.
walk-
Okay, actually, you know what? Yeah, Dara, if you want to do that, you fall him over.
I then say to him, "Don't make me kill you."
You're on the ground prone, okay? And I'm gonna make sure you lose a leg. I grab the leg that's hanging on by the two threads or whatever, and I yank it off.
To me, I cast Eldritch Blast since ranged attacks don't get disadvantage while you're prone. I cast Eldritch Blast to kill.
We still have the angel dust because I'm
That's
contemplating
what I
just
mean!
throwing it on.
It's gone. It's gone. It's either drained away or been ingested by Reaper.
So
I don't know.
I
I
cast
still
my
have the
next-
two vials. I still
Oh
have the
yes,
two
there's
vials.
vials of it. There's floss.
I Eldritch Blast Chad. I got a 20.
I
Use
also
my vials. Use my vials.
you both got 20.
Alright,
What
I
do you
grab
want?
a vial and just splash it on Dara and Chad to get them to.
I immediately raise my shield over.
That won't
Yeah,
work.
okay.
So both Dara and Chad have just been knocked out completely.
Wait, hang on. The thing is, did I
Holy
manage to,
crap,
did
why am I
I
having
manage to
deja
take the leg
vu?
off?
Well, yeah. Why am I having deja vu? It's almost like this is the only way to control you lot. No,
Did I hang on? Did
I
manage to-
didn't do it though. The difference is I didn't do it this time.
Wait, did I manage to pull his leg off? Because I've already
Yeah,
got 20.
yeah, you did. You did. You completely. He doesn't have a leg. Luckily, it isn't bleeding due to the fact that it was only 2 bits off. But
But guess what? Chad, given the fact you've attacked me now, my oath of protection doesn't apply to you anymore. I have full rights within my gods to end you.
both of
Yes,
you are on the
and-
floor.
Yes,
Knocks
but
out.
the thing is, you attacked me first with an Eldritch Blast for no reason. You
Because
could
you
have thrown a javelin. You could have thrown your javelin. You had javelins with you. You could have thrown them.
I
No,
gave
you
it
just
to you.
Use
I
an
gave it to
Eldritch
Reaper.
Blast.
I gave it to Reaper after he lost his skill.
He had the sword.
Can
he
I
didn't
drag
take the
their
javelin. He
bodies
pulled out
away
his
so they
second
stop
sword.
arguing
Gave
like
it-
little children?
I still had it. I still had it.
Yeah, I only have one javelin.
You're throwing your shield like Captain America.
Wait, I am not Captain America, and my shield is not vibranium.
Guys,
You're a damn well paladin with a shield.
Guys,
You still chucked it at
can you please stop acting like children, please?
Okay, yeah.
You're stuck
Can
now,
I-
paladin. You
Yeah.
lost your
Can we
leg.
drag them away from each other so they stop arguing like children?
Yeah,
They should already be knocked out. They shouldn't even
they
be
are
talking.
knocked out. They aren't talking. This is OC.
This is
Oh,
not
OTC.
serious.
This is OTC.
You've lost your leg, Paladin. Suffer.
And so have you.
Yes, an eye for an eye.
I get wings next level. And they come back.
So can I just say, guys, I hope that this is all in character and you're not actually peeved at each other.
I'm not technically peeved at Chad. I thought this was just in character.
Oh, is this in character, Chad?
This is
Yeah.
this is
Okay, just make it. Okay, just to clarify for anyone who watches this on YouTube, these aren't two
we
toxic players.
actually hate each other. We are just like engaging in character conflict because this is fun. This is funny.
Is this funny for you, Chad, as well? Just to make sure this isn't actually.
Wait,
And no, and Reaper and Marshall, you're not uncomfortable by this, right?
No. I am trying not to laugh my head off.
yeah. So I'm missing a foot.
Marshall?
I'm missing a
I'm
foot.
just confused.
Okay, basically they're both role playing and they're both role playing as oh god, what's his name? What's that guy who became really well known for raging on Twitch?
I have no ninja.
Tyler,
You're trash! You're trash! That guy. They're both role playing as him.
Twitch.
Finish him. Right, so what am I missing exactly? Because I know he's missing his entire leg.
Wait, you took off the entire leg? I thought it was the lower leg.
No, he
No,
took
no,
off the lower leg. You both have lost your leg at the ankle.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Alright,
So I still
can
have
I
his.
do
I
like
still
a-
have his. I still have his leg in my hand.
No.
So, Reaper,
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He does.
Reaper, I asked
Yeah.
you, right, attach the foot to his foot to my foot or whatever. Right?
Only the paladin can do that. He's a rogue.
No,
I'm a rogue.
So I asked him to do that, and then I asked him to use the javelin that he received and just like stab it through the bottom, so that way it's attached.
Oh.
Javelin will come to the bottom of my foot.
Hey, Harry.
Because it goes the length way of my leg,
Oh
so it
my
goes up
God.
the length way of my leg, which will keep the new foot on my foot until the paladin
I'm
heals
sorry.
off my
I
hand.
just need to cause you to bleed out and anything.
Chad, tell me, are you up to date on your tetanus shots?
Yes.
Tetanus? We don't have vaccines in this game. I don't think.
No. Diseases kill anyone.
Yeah,
I think I'm slowly dying, remember?
Yeah, you are. So Chad and Dara are knocked out. Reaper is currently lying on the floor, dazed and barely conscious because my guy is bleeding out. No, because my guy is dying from poisoning because he overdosed. This is dark.
do we get to consider
So
this
I'm
among
just
us?
standing there looking at them all like
I'm genuinely okay. I'm currently legitimately praying that we're not going to get demonetized or banned. I'm genuinely terrified of uploading this on YouTube. I'm seriously scared.
Can I consider this a long rest, even if it is a forceful long rest?
It is technically, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna long rest.
But
Is it bedtime now?
What
Um,
happens after the long rest? What happens after the long rest?
Health slots come back, heal.
you completely
No.
heal. You don't get your foot back. No.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I've got all my healing bits back.
Dara's.
Hey, Paladin. Okay, me and Paladin wake up, man. I still have the Paladin's foot, so I asked the
No.
Paladin, it's like,
No, you can't
Like-
long rest. No. You guys are out. You're completely out for a bit.
Oh.
So if only two are allowed to do things currently. For I'm going to count up from one turn, and for each action that either Marshall or Reaper make, I will count it up until this dice reaches 12. You guys are out.
Okay.
okay, so
I can just
Can I see if
imagine
I can make-
Castello
By the way,
Names.
so you guys are current. So just think of it like so Chad. I don't know. Do you have a god or anything? A person you
yes,
look up
Odin.
to? Odin.
Odin.
You're currently conversing with Odin. And Dario conversing with Costello.
Castello's
Yo.
just like I say it's Castello.
No, you think you are. You think you are. You're not
Right.
actually. You're kind of like
Yeah,
You-
just kind of. Yeah,
You're
I say
high.
I say to Castello, May, this has been one hell of a
No, don't tell me what you're talking about, because just
yeah.
think of like you are, because you're currently completely out right now. So
Yeah,
Marshall,
out.
Reaper.
Can I see if I have anything that can stop poison?
Yes, you can. Marshall.
I was about to say, can I do like a medicine check on Reaper to see if I can find a way to help them with the overdose?
What would that be, Dara? Would that be a perception check, right?
Medicine is its own skill, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, you can do a medicine check then.
Medicine is its own skill.
I love how I have a setup of dice here, right? I got a pack of purple dice that I use for anything related to my homebrew chaos stuff. I've got a green and red dice for judging the evil stuff. I've got a 9-sided dice that I use for runes and stuff, and a 12-sided dice that's general use. And I do have other dice. I do have other dice. Don't worry. That's just my current setup of stuff, and the rest of the dice are sat in a bin. Okay, what did you get?
Alright, that's I got 14, 11 plus 3.
Okay, Reaper?
I'm rolling right now. I got a 2.
Reaper, you find nothing useful. Marshall, you think that you could fix this, with some, with a special, brew of, herbal tea called Devil's Root. Do a perception check to see if you can find anything.
Barber.
Alrighty.
By the way, by the
Honestly.
way, all of these names are coming from what the cultists call it, as they believe that being high and stuff allows them to talk to chaos, which it does. If you are a worshipper of chaos, it allows you to directly converse with your god. Otherwise, it allows you to converse with chaos, pretending to be your god.
I got 16, 15 plus 1.
15. You can see a tea shop nearby.
Question.
About 4 blocks away.
Question. While me and the paladin are knocked out, right?
You're conversing with chaos, but you don't have to take any deals. But be reminded that chaos is masking as your god.
But could I?
Wait, am I aware of it? Given Costello is literally my patron.
You're allowed to do oh god, what's the check that allows you to check whether something?
Religion.
Yeah,
religion.
You do religion checks.
Okay.
Can I
And insight. Do a religion, then insight.
Okay.
Can I make a deal with chaos or whatever to get my foot back?
17 for religion and for medicine. I do no, not medicine. And for insight, that is another 17.
Yeah, you completely see through the fraudulent thing, and it gets it rages, shrieking at you, but then everything goes black as you force it out of your as your god.
You know what Korg says when he sees Loki? How he's just like, "He go away, ghost." That's what my character is like.
No, it's that one meme of Jack, back off, you spooky bitch.
Yeah,
I did that last session.
Yeah,
I said that.
Chad, do you wanna make a deal with chaos? Do you?
Yeah. So this is what I say to chaos. I say to Odin, because I think it's Odin, man. Odin, I take it away. I get the foot back, and I offer you the blood of orphans.
Odin turns to you and says, "How about you're dealing with a god, but sure."
Okay. Watch this shit.
If he makes this
15 minus 1, so
16.
Yeah.
So the god ponders it for a while, and then says, "How about your soul?"
But you see,
Make a counter. Make a counter.
But I kind of need my soul, because you see, the paladin that blasted off my foot, right? If I lost my soul, it would be a bit too obvious if my soul and my foot was missing. If my missing foot was back and my soul was missing.
No, you see. So the way that soul dealing works is that if you die after you have your soul taken, you don't get to make your death throws. You just die immediately and but you do rise back as a spawn of chaos. From there, any member of the party then has to well, you know what Dara had to do at the start.
No.
He had to exercise you.
Yeah, but since I sold my soul to Castello, wouldn't it be like a thing of Castello instead of the?
Yeah, no. The difference is that because your deals with Castello, and Castello isn't a controlling, malevolent being. Castello isn't malevolent. That's the difference.
Yeah. Okay.
There's different layers of soul dealing. So soul dealing happens differently because so my brew basically it separates everything into good and evil, right? Or in between. So there's a spectrum of gods and stuff. Those with more malevolent purposes are considered evil.
So you're saying all the gods are on the spectrum?
Yeah, all the gods are on the autistic spectrum.
Does that mean they're gods then?
So Costello, by what you've told me,
yeah, he's really good.
He's more good. He's more good than evil.
Yeah,
so
he's just
he's on the good side. Whereas a god with equal amounts of good and bad things would be a neutral god, and an evil god. Chaos is
very evil, I'd say.
Yeah.
Harold, I have a counter argument, right? So I still have Zaza in my water skin, right? I lost the cauldron, but I have the Zaza in my water skin.
Yes.
So I say to Chaos, what if instead you take myself, I spread this Zaza around, so that way you have more. That way you are able to get more people to follow you.
You think it's Odin? You think it's Odin, by the way?
Yeah. Yeah, I say that. To him. What if I split the Zaza so more people can talk? You can talk with more people and get more people to follow you. Like I can't offer.
He says if you spill the blood, if instead of spilling the blood of the orphans, you do kill them, but you offer their souls to me, and you do that, then you have a deal.
So I have to offer the souls of the orphans.
Yeah, anything you kill will its soul will be offered up.
Okay, sure. Can I get my foot back? Okay. There's no.
Of course you get
I don't
your
have to
foot
sell
back.
my soul. Yes, I don't have to sell my soul.
No.
Sweet. So
You're just indentured forever to a malevolent being. Congratulations, you become a sorcerer.
How
Wouldn't that be a warlock?
Congratulations, you become a warlock without the power. You don't get the powers, you just get a foot. And you become essentially immortal.
Oh, sweet, that's great.
So basically, from now on, instead of rolling, when you roll your checks, for when you die, you won't. You only have to roll one check, and that's a charisma check, and that is to convince Chaos, instead of taking your soul and adding it to its ranks, to let you continue being its agent.
Okay, sweet.
Cool. All right.
Congratulations.
And then
Marshall, you want to say something?
While this is going on, I'm trying to figure out how to save Reaper over here. You said that there was a tea shop somewhere?
Yeah, there's a tea shop nearby.
Can I like run inside? Meanwhile going, stay here. I will get help. Just run into the tea shop.
Yeah, you can.
I think I'm pretty sure it's delirious, so like you can say whatever you want.
No, they're not concussed anymore. People, they don't have an immediate thing on their charisma.
No, me, I'm saying.
Okay. Yep.
I'm delirious.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Go.
So
yeah.
Welcome to the Steam Brewery. How can we help you?
I've got someone that's dying from a drug overdose, and I think I need this devil root thing.
Oh, our devil root tea. Yes, it comes in mini, neutral, and Grunde. What size would you like it in?
I will take neutral, please.
Okay, sure. I'll add that to your order. That'll
Oh.
be 1 gold piece,
Thank you.
please.
Yep, I can pay that. I give the cashier 1 gold piece. Thank you very much. Can you please get it done in a hurry? Because I'm pretty sure they might be dying.
Okay, so they're so it's brewing away. Brewing
All
away.
this is happening.
It's brewing away, and it's done. They place a cup and what's your character's name again? I keep forgetting. Mulakut? Mulakut? Do we have a Mulakut?
Yes, that's me.
Yeah. Here you go, Mulakut. Here's your neutral drink. I added
Thank
some
you
extra
very much.
fluff in there.
Thank you very much. I shall see you later, and I'll give you a 5-star review on Chelp.
The internet doesn't exist on here, but I'm willing to say that Chelp is is like it's on what's like the internet, but it's only accessible to magical creatures, and it's basically like they have to like do a spell, and it brings up this person talking.
Hello, welcome to Chelt.
And it's like this one being. It's this one being, right? It's this what it's like a god, but like a being that all it does, and all it does is no, that says into the fog. Thank you very much.
Oh.
It says into the fog. Whoever's in my chat currently, not into the dog.
People actually watching.
No, there's 2 people watching, and whoever's just joined is being and they say and they said fuck. I'm reading the tags and I read furry fairy and into the dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? It says into the dog. It says into the fog, not into the dog. It's a tag used by people who are who do Dead by Daylight streams.
Okay. I might need to pop for a couple seconds, right? So I'll be.
Okay, where are you going?
Just bathroom. Just
okay. It's fine. You're still knocked out. You're still knocked out for like for like 6 more turns.
Okay.
So
One more.
Hear anything anyone said? Okay, start up again.
So I go back to where all the corpses are, and I looked at Chad's leg that's currently regenerating, and I go, that's not good. Anyway, here you go, Reaper. Here is your devil routine.
It's generating while being like surrounded by like dark purple fog or something.
Yeah, there's a dark purple fog with like a red outline of a foot.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's fine. Here you go, Reaper. Drink up.
Also,
I paid 1 gold piece for this.
So I can't remember Marshmallow the character's name for the life of me. I'm just calling Marshmallow Pikachu or Pokemon from now on with a nickname.
No, I drink up the rest of the tea. I drink up the rest of the tea.
Okay, so the tea was 50% froth, but it does completely fix what's happening to you. It doesn't taste very nice. I can tell you that now. It tastes like very, very, very salty and very, very sour.
That I'm still in La La Land.
Yeah, you're still on a different plane of existence.
Okay.
And you're
at least he's not dying anymore.
Yeah, so now that you're not dying, you're just knocked out completely. So congratulations!
The Paladin doesn't get his foot back, right? The Paladin doesn't get his foot back, correct?
No, the Paladin hasn't got his foot back.
He's probably going to get it back. probably gonna get it
You've
back.
got 3 more turns left until everyone wakes up, Marshall.
Should
I
I,
say-
like...
I say that lightly because you could just say I take a light rest and we just snap back to everyone being alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a light rest.
Bang, 12. Everyone wakes back up. Chad and so both Chad and Dara, you don't get the secondary effects due to not having overdosed and taken. But Reaper does have the secondary effects of being high afterwards. Essentially.
I immediately start looking for a place to fix my thoughts.
I hate you,
Hey,
Paladin.
Chad, I think I know what you mean by Pokemon now.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, congratulations. There are now 2 people in the party who can do 4 full breaks.
Can I look at
Yes, but I'm the stronger version of breaking the fourth wall. Like I'm the stronger version.
No,
Reaper.
I break it straight up.
Can I? Sorry. Can I?
But I was the original, okay? I was the original. The original was always better.
Reaper, can I just say this? So Chad was hit with enough of it to cause him to be high for triple the time that I normally give to people. He had some of the strongest stuff I have ever rolled for.
Yeah, except for I almost died.
No, but the difference is Chad's species can't die from it because he has an immunity to
poison resistance. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a defense against poison.
Haru.
Yep.
Can I look for a place to fix my thoughts? Or we'll get to a
Yeah, you can do a perception check to see if you can find
It
any
looks like
source
we
network.
both get very. It looks like we both be Deadpools.
Yeah, but I'm the stronger version, basically.
He's
I'm the
like
stronger version.
he's cartoon Deadpool. You're movie Deadpool.
Hey, who?
I like
who
to be
now?
Deadpool more. I'll take it.
Because
Is like proper powerful, like.
no, cartoon Deadpool breaks the fourth wall more often.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, hey,
Wait.
Paladin! Look at this! I got my foot back, nerd.
No.
I'm literally too far away to hear you. I'm looking for a place to get a new thoughts.
I love how the only one pondering over the fact that the foot was gone is Marshall. Everyone else is like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
because
I
she
just
ain't for
haven't
them.
noticed. Yes. I
Yes,
have.
Wait.
My foot.
Haru, is an 18? Is an 18 good?
Yeah, 18 is good. You can see a shop that sells wooden objects.
I go
Yes.
in and say, do they have
Yes,
prosthetic?
Antoine, you did eat my foot.
Haru.
Yep.
Haru? They
here's
do
a question
prosthetic
for you. You know Gwenpool?
Yeah.
I feel like if anyone took any more than he took, they'd become Gwenpool amount of breaking the fourth wall.
No. He definitely took enough to beat Gwenpool level of breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's Gwenpool. Okay, I'm Deadpool. He's Gwenpool. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Gwenpool takes it all the time.
I ask if they have any foot replacements.
Oh shoot! It's been 2 hours.
Yes?
Yep.
Oh.
We got 10 seconds, so let's get the paladin's foot back, and we'll end it there.
Okay.
Well,
So, you go to the shop, and you order a custom-made foot.
Okay. How much is
That-
this gonna set me back?
If you roll a charisma check, you might
Yeah.
get it for free due to pity.
Okay. I'll roll it. 23.
Yeah, you get it for free, and it's enchanted. So it's enchanted so that it's unbreakable. And
Okay.
let's see what else you get. 8. Let's have a look on that chart. You can move it like it was your old foot.
Okay.
So basically, you've got a neurologically linked thing that won't die.
Nice.
So he
It
got
can't-
so he got nothing.
Now, after doing
Chad.
Yes.
Do you remember what I said you can do?
Or what?
Charisma check to not die.
Yeah.
And you have the backing of a god. If you sacrifice stuff, you get more stuff.
Yes.
Basically, kill children and I give you more power.
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
going
my
to-
lord.
Do I get a similar thing with Castello by protecting people, or is that not?
Oh, fuck off! No, you don't. You never made a deal for that.
I made.
He never made it.
He made the deal years ago. He does.
Yeah,
made
I
You
guess
get
the whole
XP.
thing is he doesn't own his own.
You
sword.
get
Even
XP.
Castello.
You get XP.
Okay.
Whereas Chad gets a chance at getting powers every time he kills anything.
Yes.
Okay.
The only difference is that one of you can have it removed.
What?
Chad, if you do too much evil stuff, then he's going to be able to detect it.
Yeah.
Uh.
So you're gonna have to stay hidden from my ever-watching paladin sense. Jesus, picking a paladin was such a good option for this.
Yeah, I can't.
think
It might have broken the entire campaign, which is the annoying bit.
I don't worry. I feel like Chad's going to be enough of an obstacle to balance it out.
A guy, I'm Gwenpool essentially. I'm Gwenpool.
Gwenpool versus Sabaton. Who wins?
That's a good question. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out next time on Haru's Horrendous Adventure. One of the most this is one of the strangest D&D thing you will ever watch. If you love it, if you love it, make sure you tell your friends about it. Make sure you make everyone you can aware of our stream, and spread the word so that we can keep doing this. Because we might eventually.
Every time you share it with someone, you get blessed by Castello, and he'll protect you from a bad thing.
AKA Chad.
And yeah.
And